Suicide is a tough topic to tackle, and yet we're talking about it more because there is a mental health crisis in our country and in our state. According to the Health Policy Institute of Ohio, suicide for males and females in Ohio is on the rise, but the biggest increase is in males and Black Ohioans. But what about the suicide survivors, the ones left behind to grieve the loss and feels they could have done something to prevent it? I found a place and a program that helps survivors heal and gives them hope to move forward.
Christopher was a 4th of July baby. He was very kind and kind of quiet and soft-spoken, but he had a real good sense of humor, like kind of witty almost.
He was just a wonderful kid, very smart. I was proud to be a stepdad.
Ann and Mike Atkinson shared loving thoughts with me about their son, Christopher Lissy. He went on to attend Case Western Reserve University to get a Master of Science in Anesthesia. Admired by his classmates and professors, life looked great for Christopher.
But troubled with depression that started about in high school, and being a mom that didn't really understand what that was, I didn't see the trajectory.
And on August 24th, 2020, Ann and Mike experienced a parent's worst nightmare.
I was at home, and the North Royalton police came to my home, and they said they found him dead at his apartment. You got hit by something, boom, like there, and you can't make sense of it.
Last, thing he did, he gave us a Father's Day gift, and he had a picture of me and him in Vegas. And, that touched me, and I look at that all the time. And then just a few short months later, he's gone, so, it was tough.
I was mad at God I was mad. But then I came to realize I want to live. I want to live through this.
Christopher was 23 years old and committed suicide. Ann received a letter from the coroner's office signed by Pete Bliss, who also works with Cornerstone of Hope, a comprehensive bereavement support center that has served Ohio communities for the past 20 years.
I'm bawling, and I'm reading the letter, and I'm already calling him while I'm not even done reading the letter yet. And at that moment, I just knew I was going to survive.
Survivor of Suicide Loss is a free support group program at Cornerstone that helped Ann and Mike process their grief.
We have 40, 50 people coming every month for these monthly programs where he's just giving them opportunity to share and connect with others, but also provide some education around things like the suicidal mind and what might cause somebody to think about that as an option.
And then you come to realize that there wasn't anything I did, and it wasn't anything I didn't do. It was a brain illness, and it got the best of Chris. Cornerstone offered me a place to learn about how to heal my grief.
And also how to manage the enormous guilt parents experience after losing a child to suicide.
That's such a common thing. But my theory is that guilt maybe isn't the appropriate word, because what guilt means is I purposely did something wrong and now I feel bad about it. Regret, I think, is a much better word, because we all have regrets. We process through it and we move forward in our process of grief and on that journey of grief.
And Ann says once you get a grip on the guilt,
you can lay a plan for how you can survive. You still have pain, it never goes away, but you can make ways to live with it.
Because they gave you, and through your son's death, they still gave you the hope to live.
To live, right.
The hope to live.
Yes, exactly.
the hope to live. That's what it's all about. Cornerstone of Hope just received grant money from the State Mental Health Board to provide training and education in specific counties for this specific type of care that's needed to counsel survivors of suicide loss. Ann and Mike shared with me that going to the meetings helps them because they see that they are not alone, and neither any of you who may be dealing with that. This is a great program. It's totally free, and Cornerstone has been there for over 20 years. They have lots of locations, so there is hope.
Yeah, and such strength that Mike and Ann showed throughout that interview.
Their first time talking on television about it, so I thank them for sharing their story with me.
Important one to share. Danita, thanks.